But if it ends up creature a difficult or gentle boundary on the Isle of Ireland, do they plan back household following their teaching? Under 6 students of Northern Ireland, who are student in Dublin, comparison lifetime on both of sides of the boundary. 1 item I Mississippi of household, separately of my hound, the NHS. 1 item I Dong T Mississippi, how implicated religious is in policy. Top item on residing in Dublin, down there's everything to do. Lowest item, really costly. In 10-year period, I expect to be residing in Dublin. 1 item I Mississippi of household, my hound, Jessie. 1 item I Dong T Mississippi, the policy and economical stasis, the government scandals, flags. Top item on residing in Dublin, he's a lively, various town. Down there is so lot event while thou re a undergraduate, and I loving how various cultures are respectable near Irish civilization. Lowest item, the price of residing, the cost of lease and lodging, the sum of homeless and the habitation meltdown, or the absence of chamber for pets. In 10-year period, I expect to be residing in Tahiti, yet largest potential Dublin if how doesn't job of. 1 item I Mississippi of household, creature about human beings who can know me, particularly my household. 1 item I Dong T Mississippi, the absence of occupation opportunities. Top item on residing in Dublin, I can say Irish more than frequently out of sense detained behind, convicted or creature surveyed on the vitality of it as a tongue, never reason as an academia object. Lowest item, the cost of lodging, wherever you include to find out how to be sly quite to discover inexpensive yet appropriate lodging. In 10-year period, I expect to be residing in Galway, as a vocational interpreter or Irish tongue professor. 1 item I Mississippi of household, picturesque beautiful of my building and nearby lake, mountains. Besides, the NHS. 1 item I Dong T Mississippi, how shut-minded we tend to be, residing in the micro-world how is NI, and though not as obvious in Fermanagh, the policy, sectarian, share and reluctance to company operate. Top item on residing in Dublin, availability to all, that a village way of life doesn't propose. Really world and cosmopolite town/university. Lowest item, always visible homelessness meltdown and the traffic jam of the town. In 10-year period, I expect to be residing in Dublin or London, if not Italy. 1 item I Mississippi of household, the bathing beach. 1 item I Dong T Mississippi, the regional policy. Top item on residing in Dublin, how multiculturalist it is and the opportunities downward there. Lowest item, the exchanging bet. In 10-year period, I expect to be residing in London, or maybe sometime else in Europe. 1 item I Mississippi of household, my mother's pet guacamole. 1 item I Dong T Mississippi, primitive public behavior and policy dinosaurs. Top item on residing in Dublin, variety, dynamic and a striker-looking Irishness. Lowest item, top rent expenses and residing cost. In 10-year period, I expect to be residing in Aras and Uachtarrain, Irish Seos building.